Are you-
Come a little closer here.
Yes. Okay. So you were asking something?
Yeah, I was asking how to a way of. Oh no.
How to cover the adults?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm stumbling over my own thoughts and words, you all. So don't pay me no mind, okay? But yeah, how to deal with the adults here in Ghana. The way that I can get them to understand that violence is not the way to solve their problems. I don't know the mindset of the Ghanaians, but you do. You know how they think about. You've been a Ghanaian. You live here in Ghana. Emmanuel, you do too. You live here in Ghana. You all can come up with some type of creative way to deal with the mindset of the Ghanaians. Now, I already have a way to deal with the youth, which is martial arts, a way to deal with their frustration, their problems, to teach them how to deal with cope with their emotions, and instead of picking up a gun, shooting one another to deal with their problems. But martial arts can help them deal with their anger, their emotions. It teaches them discipline. It teaches them a better way of life, of coping with stress, frustration. You know, and like again, I said, instead of picking up a gun or even a knife or any means of violence to deal with their problem, they can go to martial arts and learn.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yes, and that's the more reason why, as you have also expressed interest to include the adult.
Yes, sir.
We have to find other strategies, as you've said, to come up with a lot of programs that can help address this issue.
Yes, sir.
You know, these Africans, the African countries, their system is based on cultural, traditional belief. But this violence came in as a result of influence from other sectors like religion. Religion has made it look as if whatever we believe from whatever we learn from our ancestors, it is no longer having buried in our life. I mean, we should skip all those. So we are not trying to imitate other people from other parts of the world.
Amen. Tell the truth. That's
and
right.
doing other things. Yes, I'll provide some kind of profile and a document, give you some statistics, and maybe some department that are governmental department that have been helping in this area, so that the collaboration in this project can be very effective.
Yes. Wow. And I would greatly appreciate it, because violence is not the way. That's genocide. Part of genocide, you know, wiping each other out. When a wife get mad at her husband and poison him, or a husband get mad at his wife and want to chop her up with a cutlass, a machete as we call it in the U.S. No, that is not, shouldn't be tolerated, and God is not pleased with that type of action. God is a God of peace and love, and we should learn how to deal with our frustrations, our problems, our dissatisfaction with one another, instead of resulting to violence. Because life do go on. And then once you did the do, you can't take it back. And then you realize and regret it later on. Oh man, I wish I could have solved my problem another way, instead of taking my wife out, killing her, or my husband taking him out, killing him. You know, same with the children. We want to show them a better way of life, a better way of dealing with their frustration, their disappointment, their dissatisfaction. And that is not with violence. It's with intellectual thinking, intelligent meeting of the mind. And they must be taught that. And the way they be taught that is by the adults being the exemplar for the children. So Yolanda's Foundation for Ghana, No Guns, No Violence, but Martial Arts, is working on that, trying to again, teach the children a better way of dealing with their frustrations, instead of picking up a gun when you're angry with your brother and want to kill him. You know, don't make no sense at all.
At all.
No. So that's the reason why, one of the reasons why I have the martial arts to come in to play a part to teach the young brothers. We're starting with the brothers first, okay, men's, because the black male is an endangered species. So we want to save our sons. We want to save our brothers. We want to save our fathers, okay, even grandfathers nowadays, you know. So there's no number on the age limit no more. So we're starting off at 4 years old to 17 years old, sending them to martial art classes, a whole year of martial arts. And then after they complete the martial arts, they will get a certificate of completion. Once they get that certificate, then them and their parents or their chaperone will receive a round trip paid ticket to Accra, Ghana, West Africa, okay? Accra, Ghana, West Africa, to partner up with the martial art instructor here, and then they can do the martial art exhibition with the children here in Ghana.
Yeah.
Plus go on a tour of the Cape Coast Castle Slave Dungeon, from whence their beginnings, their origin of slavery. The reason why we're over in the United States today, even though it was over 400 years ago, but this is the end result, and the children need to come home and be taught their origin, from whence they came from, and that will solve a lot of the anger and problems and frustration that the young black man have in America today.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a beautiful journey, you all, a beautiful journey, and that just a little bit of my nonprofit organization, my foundation, and I thank God for Kawashi because he's helping me, partner up with me here in Accra, Ghana, West Africa, to see this vision come into fruition. Yes.
Yeah, we are glad to be part of this project because we need to really see to a lot of situations in our continent addressed.
Yes.
It cannot be done by one man,
Amen.
but a multiple of all interested partners like you. So you are welcome to Ghana.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, praises be to God. Makes me so happy, you all. Sometimes I get so emotional and excited about good things, you know. It looked like I'm crazy. That woman is crazy. She done lost her mind. But I done lost my mind for my people because I love my people. Yeah. You right on, I lost my mind for the right reason. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
I have a passion for my people, really.
Yes,
I do.
yes.
And I love them. Yes.
It's good.
Thank you.
It's good.
Yeah.
Of course, people still believe that Africa is still a land of famine, disease, filth, death, you name it. I was born here, I have lived here. To me, Africa is a paradise. All we just need to change to make us enjoy this planet is to have the right mentality.
Absolutely.
That is all.
Amen. All praises be to God. Paradise, the Garden of Eden, y'all. Amen.